Green Rain, self-written short poems, the burden of life. Nothing goes the way I want. Nothing turns out as I was taught. People are all so different. You don't get back what you give, and the world is too cold. No reward for all the effort you give. The wicked aren't punished for the harm they cause, and the good aren't rewarded for the kindness they offer. Fair exchange is gone. The one who gains is called wise, and the one who loses is laughed at as a fool. What I can control is only my 2 arms, my 2 legs, and this body I carry. So again today, I cling to the promise of the afterlife and call out to you with all I have. Is this too part of your will? I hoped, as I was taught, as I believed, that your will would be done here too. But in the end, we look only to the sky. Convenient embrace.
When the word why starts to lose its meaning, maybe so, could be, becomes enough to accept. Curiosity and care fade away. Have I become an adult? Dulled beyond recognition? We dress it in tolerance. We disguise it as understanding. But perhaps it's just fear of confrontation, a retreat into indifference. I simply don't want the friction. I simply don't want the effort. The moment I realized people and the world don't change so easily, interest stepped back, and I wore the mask of empathy.
Parent.
So weary, I long to lay this body down, but I see your back. You must have walked through this all before. The reason I can't give up, the reason I can't sit down, is because your back still stands before me, even when I want to give it all up, saying there's no meaning. I know you'd quietly gather what I've thrown away, and so I gather strength again and take one more step. You'd probably say, you kept walking because of me too, because I was watching from behind. Even when your eyes were crying, your back smiled and kept moving forward.
Walking alone. I thought I was doing well. I believed I was strong. I thought the strength was mine, that everything came from me. But what they saw was the hide I wore, not my own strength, but the power of the beast I had draped over me. A borrowed strength, a borrowed name. When I shed that skin, what remained was a single human. I could gather the hide again, put on the beast's mask once more, and return to the herd. Or I could walk alone, raise myself, and now, for the first time, I walk with my name alone, as me, only me. Ventilation.
The clammy air clings to my skin, a feeling like slowly sinking into a swamp. If only the wind would blow, if only the sunlight would shine, would I be able to rise? Others are too busy, rushing down their paths, and the occasional cheer up buzzes in my ears, like a mosquito, only irritating. From deep within, a voice cries out, I have to get up. I must rise. So I throw open the tightly shut window and wait for the wind to seep in, for sunlight to find me. When the wind blows, I will stand again, When the light comes, I will rise once more.
Personal maintenance, like a well-used machine that runs safely for years, only with occasional care. I've decided it's time for my own tune-up. After endless days, driven by pressure and fear, my body moved before my mind. You've worked so hard. Thank you for enduring. Another week survived. It's time to wipe off the grime of heavy feelings, tighten my loosened limbs, and oil my spirit with nourishing food. Let me step away from the noise of life and rest in quiet peace, because I know I'll soon return, gearing up for the next battle to come. Thank you.